Let's meet the visiting team, the Chicago Bulls. At power forward, Javante Green. At center, Nikola Vucevic. At point guard, Lonzo Ball. At the other forward position, DeMar DeRozan. At the other guard position, Zach LaVine. The head coach of the visiting team is Billy Donovan. Let's meet the starting lineup for your Toronto Raptors! At guard, 6'5", number 33, Gary Trent Jr. At forward, 6'7", number 3, O.G. Anunoby. At the power forward, 6'7", number 4, Scotty Barnes. The head coach of your Toronto Raptors is Nick Nurse. These are your Toronto Raptors!
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson. And with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy with how the buyout system has played out as of late. Agents using their leverage to get their clients to a more glamorous situation. Is it truly shifting the balance of power? That's subject to debate, guys, but these concerns aren't going away anytime soon.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. And a quick look at how the Toronto Raptors schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. Then on Friday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic.
And for that game against Indiana, it's the second game of a back-to-back, so you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and LaVine make up the backcourt. Green out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. And for the Raptors, Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. Barnes is down low with Siakam, and it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. And a new rookie class to watch here early in the season, Grant. How long should we wait to evaluate a rookie's play, you think?
Well, BA, I think you have to give them a pass their whole first year. It just takes a minute to adjust and acclimate, and a lot depends on the age of the rookie as well.
Now here's Trent. Just 4 to shoot. Barnes, no good. And here's Chicago. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night.
Pass to Anunoby. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Green. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. And now the Raptors on the break. Anunoby against DeRozan. It's Van Vliet with a drive. Banked it in off the glass.
Love the strength on that drive by Fred Van Vliet. He is tough and he's aggressive.
On the wing, DeRozan. Back to Ball. outside for Levine. This one for three. Knocks down the long J.
Woo! Zach barely gave the defense a chance there. He quickly gets the shot in the air.
Here's Barnes. Can't get it to drop, so the Bulls will take it the other way. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
They ran away with this season series last year. It was one of the few teams they could beat.
Now here's Vucevic. 14 points his last outing.
DeMar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide-open man.
Here's Barnes, and it's blocked by Vucevic. They retain possession, and he's able to get it back. Here's Levine, pass to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Up in his playmaking skills, when Levine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Hard to think of a player who's transformed more than Van Vliet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team.
Now here's Levine, pass to Vucevic. Over Trent. Vucevic gets the bucket. Vucevic has gotten his second bucket on the night. Toronto trailing, a true all-around talent. Van Vliet gives you the big things and all the little things as well, Grant.
Well, you talk about the points, the assists, but look at the rebounding and the steals and the charges he takes. I mean, he's a glue guy and a star.
Levine gets the bucket.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And it's blocked by Vucevic. And he gets it back. Really left him alone that time.
And as OG develops the rest of his skill set, this is one thing he can rely upon, that three-point shot.
Anunoby against DeRozan. Over Anunoby. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Puts the move on. And the layup is good by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 6.
What agility from Fred Van Vliet in the paint, zipping around the defense.
And the dunk by Levine.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And there's the lob. Can't finish the lob.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Siakam, the pass to Trent. Siakam, the screen. Kicks it out to Anunoby. To the paint. Siakam finds Barnes for 3. The shot won't fall, so the Bulls will take it the other way.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. And for the Raptors, they're shooting 33% in the first quarter. Here's an 8-footer, and the play by Trent as he finishes it off for 2.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Ball against Van Vliet. Pass to Levine. Over Trent. And Levine gets it to go on the assist by Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one. And here's Van Vliet, hounded by Ball. Van Vliet against Ball. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Here's Siakam. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Back to Van Vliet. Puts up a three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, got that one up quick.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Pass to Barnes. To end the run. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
Hopefully that settles him down after starting the game 0 for 6.
Timeout called. The Bulls. Birch, he's checked in for Barnes. Watanabe comes in for Anunoby. Mikhailuk's checked in for Trent. And Dragic has subbed in for Van Vliet. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Bradley, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Jones comes in for Green. White, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Caruso in for Ball. Now here's Siakam. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Mikhailuk. Oh, and Bradley with a block. White on the wing. Here's Caruso, defended by Dragic. White against Birch. It's White with the drive. Oh, Siakam with the block.
Siakam does a great job of contesting and altering shots. That time gets the block.
Here's Mikhailuk. The shot's good. Oh, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
It's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Bradley sets a screen. Pass to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Dragic with it. Siakam with it. Defended by DeRozan. 14 feet away. Siakam, no good. Chicago's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Here's Caruso, defended by Dragic. Inside, Bradley. That shot is off, and it's Toronto taking it the other way. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
You know, they take 1 step forward, 2 steps back, and exercise in frustration.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Raptors on D. They trail by 3. Left side White. Pass to DeRozan. 5 to shoot. Here's Caruso. Here's Bradley. Offensive board. Jones with the ball. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now here's Dragic. Pass to Siakam. Here's an 8-footer. Cashes it in from 11 feet.
Can beat you from mid-range as well. Siakam adding more nuances to his game every year.
And here is DeRozan. On the wing, Bradley.
2 minutes left.
White on the wing.
2 minutes.
11 points for him last game against Detroit. Off the mark with a little step back, Jay.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Mikhailuk. 1:43 left in the first quarter. And there's the drive. Here's Watanabe. Goes back up. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First free throw is good. The Bulls making a switch here. Levine's checked in.
2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
From deep three-point range. That one no good. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Pass to Dragic. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. And that'll be Toronto's ball as it goes out of bounds. Raptors able to keep possession. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. The Raptors, 4th.
In today's game, you have to capitalize on every chance you get at the stripe. And this is a team that takes pride in their performance from the line.
Here's Mikhailuk. Caruso grabs the board. Chicago leading. .52 seconds left in the first quarter. Bradley sets a screen. Just 5 on the clock. And that's going to be a travel.
Toronto ball.
Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Here's Siakam. Chicago grabs the miss.
He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Jones. Here's Bradley. He's covered by Siakam. A shot to stop the drought. Another shot. And he lays it in.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And that does it for the first quarter. And with his team playing well on their home floor, Goran Dragic says they've still got to be locked in.
It's easier to play at home. You play in front of your fans. You're sleeping in your bed, and everything feels better. But still, we need to be locked in from the first minute to the last, and play the same with intensity, with energy, like we did so far at home.
Nothing like home cooking.
That's the truth. But you've got to be wary of those trap games. Like he said, you got to bring it, no matter where you're playing.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls?
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. Barnes is out there with Kim Birch, and it's Anunoby in at small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
You know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone that averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Ali. Thanks for that.
Bulls foul. Nikola Vucevic. That's his first personal foul. First
And he
team
drops the first.
at the line for your Raptors. Scotty Barnes taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Barnes. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Ball passes to LaVine. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Ball. It's deflected. They get it back. Second chance shot. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Trent finds Van Vliet. It's tipped.
When you mix Ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defense. Second.
Assisted.
An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Here's Van Vliet. He's coming off a 25-point game against Dallas. Trent outside. Shot clock at 5. There's a screen by Birch. Shoots. Caruso knocks it loose.
Bull ball.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Ball passes to LaVine. Now Vucevic. Here's Caruso. Connects from downtown. Caruso's got his second basket on the night.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Now here's Trent. He's coming off a 13-point game against Dallas.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Pass to Jones. To the left side wing. And it's stolen by Van Vliet.
Chicago foul. Alex Caruso. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And that'll be Toronto's ball as it goes out of bounds. Raptors able to keep possession.
And he's coming off a breakout season. Fred Van Vliet is now at times a #1 scoring option. His improvement year to year has been something to watch.
Green's checked in for Chicago. DeSunmu comes in for Caruso. Good on the bucket.
He's really carrying the load, but no man could do it all by himself.
Ball against Van Vliet. On the wing, LaVine. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Vucevic with a steal. Van Vliet against Ball. Here's DeSunmu. Vucevic, a screen on Trent. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Birch with a screen on Ball. Trent outside. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
And Toronto has possession. It's a 13-point game. Anunoby for 3. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Anunoby's got 6.
OG does a good job of getting ready for catch-and-shoot situations. He knows the value of preparation.
Levine against Anunoby. Vucevic, a screen on Van Vliet. Pass to Vucevic. Just 5 to shoot. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Toronto, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Barnes goes in.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
That's his second personal foul. 4th-team foul. At the line for Toronto.
That free throw good from Barnes. Some changes for Chicago. Williams comes in for Green, and DeMar DeRozan is subbed in for Levine.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Anunoby. Now DeRozan. Barnes with the rebound. Outside Anunoby. Vucevic against Barnes. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Vucevic, a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Ball. Here he goes. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Toronto trailing. And he lobs it up.
I like how Fred Van Vliet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
Fred Van Vliet with the assist.
The kick out to Ball. Outside, Williams. DeRozan outside. Over Birch. No good, a bit long that time.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Pass to Trent. Here for the Raptors. Watanabe comes in for Barnes, and Dragic has subbed in for Anunoby. Outside Levine. Back to Green. Pass to White. To the inside. Bradley misses. The Raptors have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. And here's Van Vliet. Give him 8. Back to Siakam. Rebounded by Green. The Bulls have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Here's Bradley. Up top, Levine. Here's Thomas, guarded by Van Vliet. 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Thomas misses. Toronto has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Back to Dragic. Van Vliet against Levine. Now here's Van Vliet, guarded closely. No good with a layup. With the step back. White finds Green. Now White, defended by Dragic. Levine with it. Now there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
4th-team foul.
Here's Dragic. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Siakam outside. On the take. Goes up again. Oh, and Bradley with a block. Dragic against White. Pass to Thomas. Jacks up a 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. Here's Mikhailuk. He's covered by Levine. Now Dragic. Shot clock at 5. Siakam missing again.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Dragic against White. Here's Thomas. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's his second personal foul.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
For the Bulls. Matt Thomas, taking 3 shots.
He's off on the first. Then he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Toronto has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Siakam, right side. Siakam missing again.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything. This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range.
Van Vliet up top. Down low. Shot from the low block. Oh, and Bradley with a block. And they get it back. And Goran Dragic gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Chicago has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Pass to Bradley. Here's Thomas. Bradley sets a screen. Outside White. Over Dragic. White, good. White's got his first points of the game.
Beautiful mechanics by Kobe White. He will become more and more consistent with this jumper.
Back to Van Vliet. To stop the run. Pass to Mikhailuk from behind the arc. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 4 assists in the game. Outside Levine. Green finds Levine. 1:02 left in the first half. Here's White. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
And he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing and has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
The first free throw is good.
You know, Kobe White, the former Tar Heel, viewed as a bit of a combo guard. But what I like, his playmaking skills has improved.
Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago. DeRozan comes in for Thomas.
Kobe White just erupted his rookie year in the NBA, set a franchise record with Chicago for most threes in a quarter.
Here's Mikhailuk. The 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Here's White. Offensive rebound. Vucevic against Siakam. Second shot opportunity. Vucevic's shot is off. Dragic with it. Siakam with a screen on White. From deep. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Chicago closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Defense is setting the tone. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie. Tighten up here in the second. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
On the court for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Tony Bradley out there with Derrick Jones. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now here's DeRozan. There's Ball with a 3. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Ball's got 10 points in the game.
Good to see. Lonzo Ball has to keep working on improving his accuracy from deep.
Van Vliet up top. Give him 8 points now. Three-pointer, no good. Chicago has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Barnes against Ball. DeRozan passes to Levine. On the wing, Bradley. Ball against Barnes. Now here's DeRozan to the inside. Wow! Crazy good! And down it goes. Jam that one home.
There's a lot of creativity in Lonzo Ball's game. He knows how to finish in style.
Now here's Van Vliet. It's a 14-point game. Outside Barnes. Clock at 6. Pass to Van Vliet. Beyond the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. DeRozan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Ball outside. Levine with it. Back to Ball. Now here's Jones. Poke loose, and it's stolen by Van Vliet. Here's Trent. Bradley grabs the board. Bradley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Driving in. He gets it in there. And the Bulls lead by 16.
Right in the teeth of that defense, DeRozan explosive through contact.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Trent's shot is off.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Back to Ball. Lets the 3 fly. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 6 assists here tonight.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And for Siakam. And the Bulls also making a change. Vucevic is checked in. Ball against Van Vliet. Pass to Trent. Birch with a screen on Levine. 4 on the clock. Trent with room to shoot. Misses off the left iron.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
DeRozan against Anunoby. Back to DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Outside Jones. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And Chicago has possession. Here's Ball. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second.
It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
This is what you want to see more of from Lonzo, being more aggressive with his own offense and drawing fouls.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game. And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Six on the shot clock. Pass to Jones. Offline with a three. The Raptors have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Trent goes in. And he jams it home with authority.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Here's Ball. He's got 17. Pass to Caruso. Back to Ball. Over Van Vliet. The Bulls with another miss.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Back to Barnes. Now Van Vliet. Trent outside. Back to Van Vliet. Shoots over Ball. And it's Chicago with a board.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
On the wing, DeRozan. Shoots over Barnes. And it's DeRozan missing.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
The kick out to Van Vliet. Barnes against Ball. Vucevic, a screen on Anunoby. DeRozan into the lane. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Ball against Van Vliet. Pass to Trent. The Raptors need to get off a shot. The three from Barnes. And again, Toronto no good.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Here's Vucevic. Ball outside. Pass to Caruso. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Here for the Raptors. Watanabe's checked in for Anunoby. Mikhailuk comes in for Trent. And Dragic has subbed in for Fred VanVleet. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Bradley, he's checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for Jones. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for DeRozan. And it's White in for Ball.
Once he saw the opening, he had no hesitations.
Pass to White. Back to Caruso. And here's White. They get the rebound. And another shot. Here's Bradley. It's picked off. And stolen by Caruso. To the wing, right side. Throws it up high. White can't hit. A difficult situation for Toronto. Here's Mikhailuk. There's the drive. And he banks in the layup. 7 points in the game.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow-by every single time.
Pass to Bradley. White with it. Takes a three. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 5 rebounds tonight. The shot that time not on target. Now Chicago takes it the other way. 22 was their biggest lead. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Now here's LaVine. He's got 17. 6 to shoot. Green in the post. Defended by Dragic. Good work there as it goes.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Dragic. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Caruso's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to LaVine.
Pop it, baby.
White against Birch. White, the pass to Levine. Outside White. Green up top. He's guarded by Barnes. Rebound by the Raptors. Watanabe's got 4 rebounds now. The jump hook. Bradley grabs the board. Bradley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. White, the pass to Levine. The shake. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach LaVine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court, a player you can't lose track of.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Chicago?
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Another area where they've done a great job tonight is forcing the issue on D and getting some steals.
The Raptors making a switch here. Siakam's checked in. Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago.
Despite facing criticism along the way, Zach LaVine's blocked out all the haters. Now he's one of the most prolific scorers in this league.
Outside White. Pass to Vucevic. And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter. And with LaVine and the attention he garners, it opens up his teammates.
B.A., Zach LaVine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone way up.
And it's the Raptors with the ball, following the bucket by the Bulls. Dragic right side. Oh, get that out of here. And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. 4th, the Raptors.
You gotta love the way they protect the basket. Anybody who attempts a shot around the rim is always looking out for the swat.
It's time for T-shirts. All right, looking coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Northside crew.
Chicago has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Here's Caruso, defended by Dragic. Pass to Vucevic, left side White, fires from deep. Siakam pulls down the board.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here's Mikhailuk. Back to Siakam, over Vucevic. And too long on the shot. Chicago shooting at a 44% clip in the third. Outside Levine. Picked by Vucevic. Right wing. He goes up again, and he takes it up and lays it in. Vucevic has got 4 points in the quarter.
A player that seemingly inhales rebounds. Vucevic attacks the glass with great energy.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Bulls out in front, opening up a huge gap. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. Farm assists of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Pascal Siakam, Malachi Flynn out there with Yuta Watanabe. And it's Bunga in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Chicago shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Now Vucevic. DeRozan up top, back to Vucevic. the jump hook. And it's Vucevic again missing. Toronto shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Here's Siakam. Rebound by the Bulls.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
Green, the pass to DeRozan. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Siakam. That one is off.
He hasn't done a whole lot to help their cause today. They could have used more offense from him.
Pass to Vucevic. Ball with it. Back to Vucevic. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, BA, it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Here's Caruso. Pass to Green. It's Vucevic, high post. Siakam against DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. And again, no good by Chicago. For Toronto, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Here's Watanabe. Here's Flynn. And it's Chicago with a board. Caruso's got his 7th rebound here tonight. On the wing, DeRozan. Tries to break his ice. And it's Watanabe with the rebound. Watanabe's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Well, Chicago's shooting about 43% in this one. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 7 assists in the game.
I mean, they've been
making some changes. Bradley, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Jones comes in for Green. And it's Zach LaVine in for Caruso. Here's Siakam. It's hauled in by the Bulls. DeRozan's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's LaVine. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Now here's Ball. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Siakam. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
13 feet out. And again, no good by Toronto.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around. Pass
to Jones. Hits a three-pointer.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
The Raptors shooting just around 26% for the game. Here's Watanabe. Tries a 10-footer. DeRozan with the rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Outside LaVine. They swipe it. Pass to Flynn. Lets it go from deep. That one doesn't drop. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Outside LaVine. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Here's Bonga. Siakam outside. And for many years, we heard that the great 7-footers went extinct. But You have the MVP in Jokic, Joel Embiid, Anthony Davis. Maybe it was just a temporary lull.
Well, it kind of was. I think, BA, the game went to outside in, and now with these guys, they're making the game come back to inside out, and I am loving it.
And again, no good by Chicago. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Checked in for Toronto.
Bulls substitution.
Van Vliet outside. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Chicago has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. White, the pass to Williams. Outside Johnson. Williams in the post. Anunoby covering. Williams misses. Pass to Van Vliet. Now Siakam. Over Williams. Siakam, no good.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Here's Dosunmu. Smitty, players are more connected today with social media than ever before. You think it helps squash problems, or does it foster rivalries?
Well, I mean, we've seen it on both sides. Some of these guys, obviously rivalries, and a lot of chatters talk between social media, and a lot of these guys are friends. It's just the way you use it. I think it can be an advantage or a disadvantage at times.
Here's Siakam. Rebounded by Johnson. Chicago's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Williams, a screen on Van Vliet. White against Anunoby. Pass to Williams. Kept alive, and the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And Toronto gets called for the foul.
Patrick Williams, he's a great defender right out of the gate. He knows right where to go and how to position himself.
The free throw drops for Williams. And for Williams in his defense, he plays far beyond his age, Smitty.
You know, that innate understanding is hard to teach, BA. It's what made this team go after him. Could be a special defender for years.
Birch, he's checked in for Toronto. Mikhailuk comes in for Trent. Now here's White. Williams, a screen on Van Vliet. Pass to Johnson. Here's Thomas. Back to White. Johnson, a screen on Van Vliet. Here's White. That one off the back iron and out. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
His first turnover. He's been extremely steady with the ball tonight.
Here's Dosunmu. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep. Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Mikhailuk. He's guarded by White. Van Vliet with it. There's a screen by Birch. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the teardrop. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Anunoby against Williams. Pass to Dosunmu. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Anunoby against White. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Now here's Johnson. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And he makes a first.
At the line for your Raptors, Ken Burch, taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Chicago has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. White, the pass to Johnson. And the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
White against VanVleet. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot on the wing.
A great one-on-one and team defender. Fred's constantly calling out plays and directing his teammates to where their action is headed.
Here's Mikhailuk. And without the crowds to start last season, easier to hear some of the trash talk. Smitty, when you played, did you occasionally resort to a little smack talking yourself?
You know, BA, I didn't call it trash talking. I call it just talking, getting yourself pumped up for the game and trying to get into your opponent's head. I would have loved to be able to do it without fans in the gym.
Now here's White. Pass to Johnson. Here's Dosunmu. Williams on the wing. Anunoby covering. And here's Johnson. Over Birch. The shot by Johnson, no good.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bulls.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And you have to recognize what a night it was for Lonzo Ball.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
Here's Mikhailuk. Pass to Birch. The kick out to Dragic. And again, no good by Toronto. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They set the pick. Now here's White. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Raptors ball.
Now Dragic. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Lonzo Ball.